I am so excited to test this out. ChatGPT now has a Canva plugin. We are going to test this live and we're going to see how it works. Are you ready? For those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Maggie Carey. I'm a social media strategist. I help busy business owners take the stress out of their social media content creation. On today's episode, I am going to share with you something exciting that's happening with Canva and ChatGPT. I played around a little bit with this. I am going to do something new that I haven't done, and we're going to test this right on this video. Are you ready? I am so excited. Let's try it. The first thing I'm going to do is open up ChatGPT. When you are looking at ChatGPT, you have to have the paid version. That's this GPT-4. If you don't, this isn't going to work. Sorry. You're going to click on here. You're going to go into plugins. And as you can see here, I already have a plugin. If I hit this drop down, I have Canva already installed. If you don't, just click on the plugin store and search for Canva. You will find it and you can start your merry way on installing it. Now, I've done that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in a couple of prompts for different types of industries, and we're going to see what happens and how it creates things. What should happen is it's going to create the prompt that I'm going to ask it to do, and then it's going to ask me if I want a visual with Canva. Here I have create a compelling social media post for an accountant, emphasizing their expertise, reliability, and dedication to helping clients achieve financial success. Use a professional and friendly language with relevant hashtags to engage their audience. I'm going to also add to this hashtags and emojis because I like emojis. Let's go. All right, I've done that. Now, it may be a little wonky because it knows I'm a social media strategist. Here we go. It's doing its thing. You know, one of the things that I don't like about ChatGPT, it always uses the word unlock or unleash, like, oi, right? Okay, so it's got this. You can see it's putting in enter accountant's name, enter the website link. I didn't do that. What I can do is say, please add accountant's name as Barbara Smith and website books by barb.com. Let's see what happens. There it goes. And it is adding in the content, right? How does this look? Would it resonate with your target audience? Yes. When I do that, fantastic. If you need any more. So I'm going to say, can you suggest Canva graphic? Now, when I did this before, it just automatically asked me if I wanted a Canva graphic, but I guess now it's kind of not. Now it's giving me some options that I can choose from. Now, because I'm a social media strategist, it looks like it's giving me social media ones, which isn't really what I'm looking for. So I'm going to hit stop generate. Hey, I'm doing this live, guys. So it's what it is. I'm going to say I meant for the accountant's social media post. Oh, spelled social wrong. See what happens now. It's telling me it didn't yield specific templates for an accountant's social media post. It's not really doing what I wanted it to do. I'm kind of bummed. Is it because I'm a social media person and it knows it because there's a feature in ChatGPT? We're going to try this. I'm going to go back to what Canva suggested as my last post for the accountant. Can you give me a Canva template for this post? Let's see what happens. Guys, it may not work. May this whole experiment may be terrible, but let's see. Oh, now it likes me a little bit better. Look at this. Now it's giving me something that I want. This is great. If you're a social media agency or you're a content creator, it's good to know that because you're not creating your own social media account, like this is your own ChatGPT account, this may be an issue for you doing something like this. And we'll test it with one more. Just so you know, here is the Instagram post. If I click on this, it opens up Canva for me. Here is the image. I can go in and take my uploads and I can add my own picture that I wanted to, or I can go into my photos and add something different. I can change this. You can see here, it did not put in this information. It's not really what I'm looking for. I would just go in, take a segment out of Barb's, are you tired of crunching numbers? Like take a segment out of the post and pop it in here. You can edit it. You can make it your own. I would take out the quotes. You'd put your own name and so on in it. Not so bad, not horrific. The first part of this was pretty where it was coming in with the social media because my ChatGPT is based on the fact that I'm a social media strategist, right? Let's try this a different way for a different person. Now that we know what we're doing with this, maybe we have to, maybe you won't because your ChatGPT is set up for you. But for us, we're going to do this now, create an engaging and motivational social media post for a life coach. Highlight the coach's ability to inspire positive change, overcome challenges, and achieve personal growth. Incorporate powered language and relevant hashtags to resonate with the audiences. And it's telling me to correct, but I'm going to leave that here and I'm going to send the message. Let's see what kind of social media post it gives us. Now, again, see here, this is where I didn't learn my lesson. I got to give it the coach's name. I'm going to use one of my friends. Use coach name, Coach Glow, and website, coachglow.com. All right, I'm creating this post again. I'll try it and see if it'll work by using a different language. And if it won't, oh well. I'm going to say, how does this look? Does it resonate? I'm going to say yes. Can you give me a Canva template for that life coach post? Now, this is the beauty of this, and I've got to tell you, I don't have to correct my spelling errors, which I absolutely love. But let's see if it generates the same social media kind of thing. And I could be more specific and say something like, okay, so now it's saying that would be a fantastic fit for your life coach, right? But it's not specific to that template. I'm going to say, not really. No, here's the post, and type that in. And I'm going to see if it gives me anything better. This is kind of playing around with different prompts using Canva. I could also say I want an Instagram post or a Twitter post or a Facebook post or a reel. I could say, okay, this is great. Does it match? And it's okay. I mean, I'm not thrilled with it. I've got to be honest. I'm a little disappointed. Let's try a third one. Let's create one, Jim's Plumbing. And I'm just, hopefully this isn't a real person, but we'll see. And here I'm going to say a social media just to see what happens. Instagram post. Now I put in the business name and the website, and it's giving us more. I'm going to say, give me a Canva graphic for this, please. And we'll see if it does. Because the last time I said a life coach, this time I didn't qualify what I wanted the post for, what industry. So it may not work. It says there aren't any. I find it hard to believe that there aren't any plumbing specific templates. And it's giving me a post planner, totally not what I was looking for. Again, I think there needs to be a little bit of work done on this, but I'm going to copy this down and I'm going to just say, please give me a Canva Instagram post for this. And then I like to put 3 dots and then paste what I'm looking for in there. And you can see it's generating. It's trying to use Canva. It's slow, but it's working. It's giving me a minimal postal business about us. And not really happy about this. I'm sure when I'm just going to do this here, I'm going to go into design. I'm just going to put plumbing, and there's a ton of plumbing. So why isn't it working? I would say still needs a little bit of work. Okay. So, but really cool. Again, was I running into issues because I had set up my ChatGPT to be for a social media agency and not for an accountant or a plumber or a life coach? I don't know. You could also do this the other way around where Canva has AI built into it. Maybe that'll be our next video, but you'll have to check. If you have any questions, if you love or hate this whole thing in ChatGPT with Canva, let us know in the comments below. I'd love your feedback. Like I said, I ran into a little bit of issues. So the content I created was good, but the graphics not so much. So I'm kind of like, okay, ChatGPT and Canva, let's get it together. You guys can work on this and make it even better. So check out this video that can help you with ChatGPT in other ways. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, give us a little love, give us some likes, and we will see you at the next episode. Have a great day.